Hello and welcome to another edition of Shine Dubai, our series dedicated to highlighting empowering women in the community. Now today's guest lives and breathes femininity. Prem Disha travels the world delivering courses that bring awareness to the female spirit. From embracing the goddess within to finding personal balance and women's support networks, she chatted to us at Life in One. It's so lovely to have you with us. Now I know you're in Dubai to do your femininity workshops. What is exactly tapping into that field of feminine energy? How would you describe that?
Okay, it's just as man and as woman, of course, we grow up in a certain environment, like with certain structure of the family and the school, and we are bound to get into certain conditioning. Nowadays, in our time, unfortunately, it's getting better and better now in the schools, but when we were especially growing up, it was not an individual-based learning system. And now the system is changing. All the school system is like very much getting based on the individuality. They are more focusing on the individuality rather than trying to condition people to be in a certain way. But in this particular group for the woman, we focus on the woman and like what was expecting from me, how I was conditioned, and what I really am and what I really want, what is my really gift, what is really my conditioning. So that creates a safe environment and space for a person, for an individual to explore their own individuality and their own unique gift.
So it's like really getting to know yourself, like your own psychology.
It's a very individual work. And of course there's like we do as for the woman in a separate way for some reason, because biologically we are different than men, and of course psychologically we are different than men. And so the psychology of woman also, including the conditioning, changes, because for example in some countries or in some different places, something what can be an honorable behavior for a man can be a shame for a woman. So there is a different psychology for certain acts.
So what would you say, taking up that point of, men, what would you say is men's role in female empowerment? How can men support this?
Just allowing, it's not up to man to allow, actually it's woman's responsibility to take the space, and but it's also if a man enjoys women being themselves in their nature, in their individuality, and can create a supporting environment for that, that would be very supportive for them also. Also, it's the same for the woman.
So it's about sort of embracing, your natural feminine qualities and being supported. What tools do you use in your workshops to kind of, enhance that and to refine those qualities?
There are different tools. Most of the workshops I do is based on meditation techniques, like ancient meditation techniques, which brings a lot of awareness to oneself. So you can use one technique, and that technique helps you to explore your own thinking patterns, your own emotional field, and become aware of the watcher also, who is aware of that thinking pattern or that emotional field.
What would you say that the region needs? Now, I know you're from Turkey, but you're also based in Miami. What do you think this region needs? What do women in the region need?
I guess valuing themselves more. Because I guess a woman is because a woman has a womb and has a creativity and gives a birth to this humanity. A birth happens through a woman, so they are very, very valuable. So to value themselves more, I guess, is the
Spirituality and sacred circles of women. Prem has been practicing and teaching mindfulness and awareness techniques throughout the world. She also founded the OWO Meditation Center in Istanbul. Now, if you would like to nominate a woman who is influencing society, please do get in touch with us. You can contact us at news@city7tv.com. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.